It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Here are the five for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt, Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the five. And for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the five, down low. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now, here's Garland. Allen outside. Mitchell looking it over. And Pirtle pulls it down. And the Raptors with possession. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. No good on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Mobley. The shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Trent against Mitchell. Pirtle with a screen on Mitchell. Trent kicks to Pirtle. Over Mitchell. Pirtle's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nailed from three-point land.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Now here's Van Vliet. Passes it to Trent. Pirtle with a screen on Mitchell. Trent passes to Pirtle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Mitchell finds Garland. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Barnes. Trent outside. Here's Siakam. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Siakam. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Van Vliet passes to Pirtle. Nobody near Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Raptors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Pirtle. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
That's good from Okoro. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
So he gets them both. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Now here is Pirtle.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Okoro passes to Allen. The three from Garland. And no good that time. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Siakam. Good D by Mobley.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Okoro dishes to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. To the paint. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Trent passes to Siakam. Good. Siakam's got 6.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Mitchell, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Right wing. Here's Siakam. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Barnes looking around. Now the pass to Siakam. Back to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Trent. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. In Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Trent outside. Passes it to VanVleet. Craps in the tray. And now a 3-point Raptor lead.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Takes a 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
There's Garland. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio's subbed in for Garland. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Purdy. Hernan Gomez comes in for Barnes. And Flynn subbed in for Trent. That one misses.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
LeVert, the pass to Allen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Second team foul.
We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Young's checked in for the Raptors. And that one falls for Allen.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now here's Van Vliet. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. Flynn the pass to Achua. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors. And that one falls for Achua. The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeVert the pass to Wade. And here's LeVert. Allen, a screen on Van Vliet. Buries it from 3-point range.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Young dishes to Flynn. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Here's LeVert. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Flynn with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Hernan Gomez, no good. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Pass to LeVert. Wade kicks to Osman. Allen, a screen on Young. Osman. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot's good by Achua. He has 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Osman, the pass to LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Allen right side. And it's Allen with the jam.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Rubio against Flynn. For 3, Van Vliet. They get the rebound. Young, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That's his first foul. Rubio against Flynn. 1:12 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's LeVert. Allen trying to break free. LeVert kicks to Osman. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Cavaliers shooting to start out this game about 43%. Osman, the pass to Rubio. Allen outside. And there's the pass to LeVert. Shoots over Van Vliet. Almost, but it rolls out. Toronto trailing. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bounce pass from Hernan Gomez. Now Van Vliet. He has 5. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
LeVert from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Jared Allen has been on display for Cleveland. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back right after this. The Raptors shooting well. They're at 45%. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Barnes. Outside Flynn. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Garland with it. Mobley, a screen on Flynn. Garland, the pass to Mobley, and the shot goes down.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Well, he has such tremendous upside at Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coach him.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now here's Flynn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers leading by 3. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now Barnes, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Over Green. Barnes can't get it to go. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. The shot misses, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Barnes left side. The second chance effort. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Garland surveying the D. It's tipped and stolen by Achua. Here's Trent. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
At the elbow, it's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Trent. Mitchell. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Achua. Here's Trent. 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The Cavaliers with a new 14. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 3. Outside Flynn. Allen against Barnes. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And he makes the first. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Pass to Flynn. Defended by Allen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Dishes it to Mitchell. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 10 points.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Out to the wing. And here is Siakam. 7 points in the game. And the Raptors miss again. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Now, here's Garland. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And here is Pirtle. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep, Flynn kicks to Siakam. Barnes outside. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland against Flynn. Garland dishes to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Allen. And the Raptors making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. A 12-point game. And the Raptors call time here. Here's Barnes. 7 points in the game. Now Trent. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Pirtle. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Okoro passes to Mitchell. No good with the triple. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trent with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Trent against Mobley. Trent can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now, here's Garland. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Mitchell. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Toronto calls timeout. Here's Trent. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. They can't stop the run with that one.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's LeVert. Pulls it up. Okoro shot is off. Raptors trail by 14. Hernan Gomez kicks to Trent. Pirtle with a screen on LeVert. Here's Trent. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. Raptors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And so it's Cleveland with it. Rubio with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. LeVert against Trent. LeVert the pass to Wade. Now here's Okoro. 5 on the clock. And it's LeVert missing. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Now VanVleet, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Mobley with the block. Okoro kicks to Rubio. Mobley outside. The pass to LeVert. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
LeVert against Trent. Shoots over LeVert. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Trent. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wade, a screen on Trent. LeVert against Trent. And Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
The lead now cut to single digits. VanVleet's got 10 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mobley sets the pick for Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Pascal Siakam. And that one misses.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Now, here's Trent. He's got 6. Back to VanVleet from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Mobley with it, covered by Achua. Second chance shot. Mobley misses. Raptors trail by 8. VanVleet passes to Trent. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Trent can't hit. Well, Cleveland shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to LeVert. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Back to Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Pass to Achua. Inside, here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now, here's Mobley. He's got 11. Here's LeVert, and he banks in the layup. LeVert's got 7.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Fires top of the key. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the center. And he overshot that one, missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Van Vliet. On the wing, Barnes. Fires for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Barnes. Okoro passes to Mobley. Mitchell against Trent. Pirtle with a screen on Mitchell. Great open look there. Trent's got it back down to single digits for Toronto.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
And here's Garland for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. And here is Van Vliet. 13 points in the game. Pirtle finds Van Vliet. And it's Trent in the corner. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. Trent against Mitchell. Down low, here's Van Vliet. An easy 2 points on the layup. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 18. Garland, no good. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Trent outside. Back to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Siakam inside. Covered by Mobley. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Mobley. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley.
What's up?
Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Here's Wade. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Garland. To the inside. Here's a Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Mitchell against Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. A miss that time would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Garland kicks to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Allen. And Pirtle sends it back. Barnes passes to Trent. Inside, Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And look at Pirtle effortlessly dropping the hammer on the D.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? And here's Trent outside. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
That one off the back iron and out. Cavaliers leading. Garland left side. This one for 3. That's good from Wade on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And the shot goes in. Van Vliet's got 17 now.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
The 3 from Garland. Cleveland gets it back.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. They shoot again, and it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell against Pirtle. Right side, Garland. Wade with no one around. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And the Raptors call time here. Raptors trail by 6. Trent outside. Passes it to Van Vliet. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Wade dishes to Mitchell. Wade, a screen on Trent. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. On the wing, Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland kicks to Green. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds in this game. For the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. Van Vliet's got 22. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors. That free throw, no good. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Garland. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. From downtown, Cavaliers with the rebound. Green against Barnes. Screen by Allen. Green hits the jumper in space.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here are the Raptors now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Off target from outside. Well, Cleveland shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. For three, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Here's Achua.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Now, here's Mitchell. 19 points in the game. The tray. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Van Vliet against Mitchell. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. LeVert the pass to Osman. Mitchell against Young. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Raptors also changing it up. Chris Boucher's checked in for Young. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Barnes. And Mitchell drops them both. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. A 2-point game. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Mobley is screen on Hernangomez. They get it back. LeVert trying to get open. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Got a piece of it. Trent against LeVert. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Trent can't hit. Now LeVert. He's got 7. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. It's tipped. Van Vliet with it. Here's Trent. He's got 14. Misses from short range. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Off target with his three.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here's Boucher. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And the Raptors miss again. Cavaliers leading. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell passes to Mobley. LeVert with it. Over Trent. Misses off the left iron. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Evan Mobley. Ricky Rubio is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Okoro. And it's Osman in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. No problems knocking that one down. Garland's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. Trent against Rubio. To the paint. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Van Vliet.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. And Mobley throws it down.
Long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Raptors trail by 5. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Allen's checked in for Jetty Osman. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Rubio, the pass to Allen to the wing right side. Allen with the screen for Garland. Another miss by Garland.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Good on the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Okoro. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. Siakam against Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Poeltl with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet against Garland. Poeltl sets the pick for Barnes. And that one drops for him. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Rubio kicks to Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Siakam. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. Garland against Van Vliet. And here is Allen. Back to Garland. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Trent. Just 5 to shoot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 16th rebound on the night. Up top, Garland. Covered by Van Vliet.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Rubio. Here's Allen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers? And the first one drops.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And so he hits both. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Now, here's Siakam. Poeltl with a screen on Mobley. Siakam finds Poeltl. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Astonishing body control by Poeltl, just taking the hit head on and finishing through it all.
Outside Garland. Poeltl against Allen. The pass to Mitchell. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Allen's shot is off. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Poeltl. Van Vliet against Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Mitchell against Trent. Mitchell dishes to Garland. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now here's Van Vliet. That shot off. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pirtle's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Garland. Screen by Allen. Wound up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Kicks to Mobley. And here's Garland for 3. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
Mobley taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Van Vliet. Trent outside. Barnes outside. Down low. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Siakam. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Six on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Garland finds Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Sinks the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mobley against Siakam. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Shoots over Okoro, and it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pirtle. Van Vliet against Garland. Pirtle with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet kicks to Pirtle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
And Pirtle is a massive guy. Someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Cleveland leading by 6. Now, here's Garland. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Trent passes to Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Mitchell. Inside. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 9 points here in the second half.
In these types of situations, this team turns to Pirtle. He is more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
Now, here's Garland. Over to the wing. Here's Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Garland against Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now Mitchell. And Pirtle sends it back. Barnes with it. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Now, here's Garland. To the inside, Mobley. That shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Raptors trail by 5. To the middle, stolen by Allen. Now, here's Okoro, covered by Van Vliet. The Cavaliers with another miss. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Trent. There's Siakam. Looking to get back on track here. Allen with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Toronto calls timeout. .110 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Over Mobley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Mitchell. Makes it off the glass.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now, here's Achua. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
.36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Achua. And it's sent back by Allen. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen, taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Toronto calls timeout. Here's Van Vliet. The three. Achua kicks to Van Vliet. The three from Barnes. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Barnes passes to Siakam. A three-pointer, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And Toronto has possession. Flynn kicks to Trent. Jacks up a 3. It's off. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, we want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
Been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Evan Mobley.